Hello,
Hi,
Wendy.
Mel. Are you going to introduce ourselves? Go on, you start.
Okay, well, I'm Mel Riley, and I'm an adult child and family therapist, and this is Wendy.
Hi, yes, I am Wendy. That's Mel, and yeah, I'm a counsellor, and I suppose my areas that I work with adults, and it's a lot around trauma and relationships. So, why did we start this? We started this one evening, didn't we? Your idea about well, we chat so much about the way we work and um, how you thought that it'd be great to be able to share this wider than just our clients.
Yeah, I think there's so much knowledge between the two of us, how we work, and we love to unpick things and get curious about what's going on and how can we make that difference that makes a difference, which is Bateson's words. Um, and so yeah, it's kind of like we should have recorded this. It would be helpful for other people. And there's so many people on there that either can't access therapy, maybe they're not read or because it can be hard to get hold of. It's not always affordable for everyone, and the quality of therapy out there we know varies. And so there's lots of, you know, I'm going to say it. I'm going to go there. There's a lot of CBT mindfulness out there, but there's not so much. I think therapies that really focus on trauma and attachments. As therapists, we're not really given a lot of attachment knowledge, and so it's really up to us sometimes to learn that and to look how it use those lenses, if you like. I'm systemically trained, person-centered and play therapy. And what's your training, Wendy?
I'm indicative, so
Yeah.
I always say I studied lots of different models, and therefore I haven't got the depth of each particular model, but it means I've
Hmm.
got a bigger tool chest, but probably not in that depth. So, but I've continued training. So yeah,
Yeah.
I've looked at other things and read more and trained more and so on. So yeah, but that's the basis of it. Yeah.
And this one we've decided to focus on couples, haven't we? Because we're probably going to maybe if we go okay, we might do one for parenting and kind of children's stuff. But this one's mostly for relationships,
Yeah.
and I think some of it could be used with children as well, because but for this we're going to focus on the relationships. Shall we tell people what we've got coming up? I kind of made a list, didn't I?
You did, yeah. Do you want to reel off
Yeah.
just give people a taste of maybe the first a few, maybe five of them. Don't
Okay,
give all
okay.
our
And it's good
secrets
that
away.
you keep me in check because you know we know how long I can go on and on and on. Couples. So we're going to look at today. We're going to focus on couples and understanding fights and why we don't fight. We're going to look at some communication pitfalls. We're going to look at embracing vulnerability and why it's needed. We've got some kind of uh, some lenses of cross-cultural couples and how culture might impact on things, power struggles, which are very, very common. We've got help when helplessness meets helplessness. Um, I got I liked making these titles. Mind the gap, the intimacy, great expectations, how we mind read. So we've got kind of lots of oh, let's talk about sex, baby. So we're
Yeah,
going to also talk about why we're not talking about sex. And so yeah, we kind of tried to nail it down, didn't we, to topics.
yeah. And
Um,
we're not going to
um,
tell them anymore. Otherwise, we're going to give all our secrets away in one go.
yeah, well, we can't do that. There's just too many and it's too big, so we can't give it all away and go. But I hear you. Maybe we should we yes, shall we invite you? Well, we invite you to tune in to get a coffee or tea or a glass of wine, whatever your drink is, and enjoy our sessions. Invite your partner if you have one. I think these sessions will be useful if you're in a relationship. They maybe help you make sense of your relationship history, or they may be useful for future relationships. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we both of us keep experiencing the same things when we're with clients, whether they're in relationships or whether we see them on our own. So that's why we came up with this list, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, shall we tune in and look forward to seeing you. And do come and join us. And if you've got any questions, then get in touch.